How's it going, everybody? The Johnny JK here, and welcome to... I feel so stupid doing this. Another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, in this one, we are going to start off with that quest somewhere there, because it's one of the quests that we won't be able to complete once we continue with the main quest. So, I don't really want to skip any quests so forth. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that quickly, and then we shall continue with the main story.
My God. Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
Is there anything I can help to do around the castle?
Around the castle I can help with.
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Bergow at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it. You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The
Does it mean a
spawn
volcano?
of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
I can do it. Let's get to the point. Come on. Chop, chop now.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
You don't say, huh?
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I think they're talking about rats, but I can handle it.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
A sword? Magic water, holy water, magic water, holy water, magic water, holy water. Is it the same stuff? I mean, does it matter? Magic water. I mean, I just know I want some magic water.
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takov waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
You're mad. I'm not going to run away from a demon. Imagine the armor that they have. Hell spawn armor. Oh, excuse me, my lady. Oh, widow?
Where you're going
Happened to your husband. Right?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Okay, I don't think they know that their castle is literally connected to the so-called well, where there's a bunch of caves.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Ugh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
I'll take care of it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Oh.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the crone.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
All right. So it was here down at the thingy, first floor through this one. You discovered dice? Good for me. Oh, really? It stinks day in and day out? Really? You dum-dum. Why do you think that is?
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right, my bad. I realised as soon as you left.
Oh my god.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Bergow's and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
You better not be yanking my chain here.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to him. If he fucks with us again, I'll split his fucking head open. Whoa!
Christ!
God, I thought you were the devil.
Great.
Nope, I'm done with this guy.
Shitter.
I'm gonna literally grab his head and shove it in the toilet.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Making a fool out of me.
You're just messing with me. People are scared, rumours are spreading, and you're sending me from one privy to another.
It was just a little misunderstanding.
Nope. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for your stupid jokes.
Suit yourself. But don't be surprised when one of the demons comes back to bite you in the arse.
I'm hoping that they will. Oh my god. You're having fun there, Knight Olbram of Ajusta. Aw, I want somebody to wash my hair. Okay, can I get in the bath?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
That's rats.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see their hollow inside.
All right. I'll keep an eye
Okay,
out.
I'm starting to feel like this quest is a joke.
Where should I look for them?
Am I being made fun of here?
From the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Fuck?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops. Care.
I'm so freaking confused right now. I'm like literally assuming that I am just being made fun of. Yeah, this quest is a joke. It has to be. They all just planned that, hey, the stupid Henry from Skelet, we're gonna make him run around the castle, drop water into the fireplaces, and just tell him that there's demons. And this blacksmith guy can just make him run from fucking one privet to another.
They won't be getting past this.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
You sounded like a fucking demon. Sprinkle water.
We're here.
Oh, God. Y'all hear something? Milady? I know you're making fun of me. You're sending me around just because Hans was being a little baby about everything again. I feel so stupid doing this. Damn! What is happening here? Okay, now this side of the castle. I'm just trying to pretend like I'm not lost, even though I am. Holy mother of moly! I need that. I mean, she said 9 drops, and you're literally pouring like half a bottle in there, but is the last one in here? No. Okay. I don't think I've been here, but that's not a door I can open for some reason. Because there's a bunch of people sleeping here. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here to exercise demons and stuff, you know. Well, Hans got a fucking room. What the hell, Hans? I got a little shed and you got a freaking big-ass room. How did I miss a fireplace? Is this the big joke that there's only 4? I'm not running around here looking for a goddamn fireplace if it doesn't exist. Fuck, where's the last fireplace? Wait, what if it's in there? No, that door's supposed to be open. What? Why is it locked? The last fireplace is in there. I checked it. That's bullshit. What the fuck, game? I've spent half an hour walking around looking for that goddamn single fireplace just to find out it's in that room, which I cannot access. Hans, where are you? We are doing the quest. I am done with this quest. I've spent too much time on it, and I cannot give a single more fuck about this damn quest.
Do you know when von Bergow plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Evening. Okay, I might as well go sharpen my sword and stuff, which I think I can do, right? Because I'm allowed to be on a blacksmith.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergow has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Without Simon, sir, 11 smart. Is that enough? Henry with his golden lips can do anything.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We want to avenge our men and take your message back to Lord Hanush as soon as possible.
And how am I to understand that? You don't like it at Trusky? Do you miss anything here?
No, of course not. It's just that we're duty-bound. And I'm sure they're impatient for our return in Rattay.
All right. I understand. But now, let us turn to the matter at hand. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit.
Does that guy even know how to hold a sword?
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
Hold on. That lady in the blue.
Sorry, sir.
Is she a spy?
Isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh, that wouldn't be mine.
I mean, they took over a whole castle, so... stand up!
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg.
I'm not looking, did I fuck it up?
He'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his ability.
Yeah, but managing and
My
strategies
friend,
are...
Send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
She's gonna run and warn the other
promise,
fucking
sir,
fortresses.
that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Wait, what if...
Anything else you need?
What What if...
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Junger Mann, komm her. Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What if when we attack them, what if Catherine goes warns the fortress, and if we attack them, and these guys just kind of come, because we're going to send all our forces to that one place.
He doesn't want company.
Shut up! I'm explaining my shit. And they just take this castle because there's no troops in this castle, and they get a better castle in return. You can bacon, bitch. Well, yeah, I can have wine, but I'm kind of starving here, so I need some food.
Drink. What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Technically he's a fool because he's doing a frontal assault on people that literally took over a fucking fortress.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Bergow. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
You have to take revenge on the ambush. You have to keep your word. Technically you do, because you're a lord. We have to take the revenge for the ambush. They killed our men!
But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not going to
worry.
drink anything.
I'll take care of it.
Don't worry, I fucking hate alcohol. I'm just going to grab a couple more bacons, more beef, more meat, more protein, a little bit more protein. Protein for my muscles, protein for my brain, protein for my big hamstrings and calves. Oh, and more roasted piglet right there. Sorry, sir, I'm too amazed by this roasted piglet. Hold on. Is this? Oh, you son of a bitches. I can sprinkle holy water right now. Well, you lords, continue sucking your own dicks. I'm gonna go ahead and find Catherine. Is she getting the wine? I'm coming, Catherine. You hear my footsteps. If I get anywhere close to you and I hear you speaking about treachery, aha, she's not here.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
No.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
I'll look over it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks.
Unless it's like a hard block or
Have
something.
a nice evening.
Medium? Bitch! I'm too stupid for that. Oh, damn it, Henry. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Austin deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
I'd have to prise it open. Pry?
No, it simply isn't possible. And Austin is an idiot. I'd have to take an axe to that lock.
Oh, well. Never mind then. I suppose I'll have to
Whoa,
ask someone who's
whoa,
better with his
whoa,
hands.
whoa,
Here's some
whoa.
Bulgarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
How did I lose reputation over that? I've literally... What? But that's... What? I'm gonna go check out Lord Capon's armor. Make sure it's nice and shiny.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'll tell the Chamberlain. I'll tell on you.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
Just pulled it out of your pocket.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, I don't trust this blacksmith at all. First of all,
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
oh my god, he pulled all of that out of his pocket like that. Ah, the devil! The devil is here! He's crawling around the ground. Get him, Mutt! Wait, is he actually? Oh. I was like, damn, Mutt's actually going after the fucking rat. What up, Capon?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergow sent me then.
I'm going to give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Wait, what did he give you?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Hi. We can go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in.
Did I keep the rest of his armor?
Damn it.
Aww. Pebble, don't start with me.
Your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat.
Where are all the men at? This is it?
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry,
He's
Lord
not even
Chamberlain.
wearing
My
armor.
head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Bergow. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
They all have like different shields. It's like are they all from different vassals? Like they all just give a single man. They're like, ah, fuck it. Technically, I've defeated the bandit's captain already, so you know. Holy mother of cow! Where did all of these people come from? What the fuck am I wearing? That's not my armor. That's not even pebbles.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
Unless somebody betrayed us all, and they reinforced.
I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Pebbles! Save yourself! Ooh. Shield wall! Pebbles! What's that, Pebbles? I swear to God, you motherfuckers, if you kill Pebbles right there, I'm gonna fucking flip the fuck out! Oh, all of them are gonna die now. Give me that fucking sword!
Where?
Pebbles is dead!
Come on then!
Hey! Get out!
You won't get...
Give me your hand!
Come on!
God's sake! Get up the ring! Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! We'll fight our way through!
Oh no.
Fuck! He's nearly got
Wrong
me!
one.
Don't spare him!
Thrust and swing. Who else wants some? You horse killing horse sons! Alright, I'm at the count of 3 kills now. Oh, our forces are dead. We have no army anymore. We had like 100 people with us. Why are there? Oh, they're down the road fighting. You think you got the balls to fight me? Stab in the back. That's how a real life fight. Stab in the back and slice him. Where are you running? We're still fighting people. You. Oh, I just deflected 2 of them. Tracked.
Now you're finished!
So help him!
What?
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
He's dead!
Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
No, we gotta keep fighting. Up the hill. Ow! Somebody threw a rock at me? Catherine, you sneaky bastard! She's betrayed us. Maybe I'm jumping into conclusions. Oh my god, all the men dead. They're all dead. Okay, Pawn, what do we do? Keep pushing? You know what, you're right. Fight to the very last man! Hold on, let me hack this guy down real quick. Whoa, whoa, you think you're that big, huh? We're fighting to the end, Capon! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I can't even... I was stuck there! What do you mean find a way down? Are we not supposed to fight them? No! I'm fighting them. I don't give a single horse rat. God damn it. Capon! My stamina is shit! I keep skidding my morning runs! Oh, what? Onwards! Right through his neck. Can I save now? Nope. Okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself around the corner.
You're dead!
If he runs off.
There are shooters behind the wagons!
Oh, zigzag! 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 Zig fucking sag! Get the pain, man!
Hands! Christ, I had to go to him.
He's
To
fine.
get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
Let me get up my, Did we do it? Did we win the battle? Draw! Oh, what? Aww. Damn, Capon, you can fight. Oh, no. Might have said it too early.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Uh-oh. 3 crossbowmen. 1 Henry Skelet.
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Pepstein.
Oh, it's gonna be a duel! But I don't have no health.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, Courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
I want that helmet.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair shot.
Yes! Let's do it! Hey, no, put the helmet on.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna kill you. I mean, what are you talking about? Given the fact that this guy's been like fresh all day and Henry just came through like fighting like 20, 30 guys and killing them, I'd say I'm pretty screwed.
Boy. Let's see what you got.
Okay, first of all, you don't call me a boy, okay? I'm a grown-ass man. Is my health gonna be full? Oh, fuck me. Ooh, Master Strike, eh?
Me. Try a little. Jesus. Are you waiting for orders from your wife?
My wife? I don't have a wife. That was a duel?
Damn it. You're good.
Ziska, you all right?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
I don't think you're gonna be able to slice through my neck there, buddy. Wait, does this game think that I'm thinking that I'm hung from the tree? Of course not.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
I just can't believe that they didn't send forth any scouts to scout out
As
the area.
the
They
saying
just sent the whole
goes,
army.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the bowls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. Will not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. but there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No, the bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Okay, I have to say, I really dislike it when I'm playing as the main character and the game forces me to play somebody else. If it's for a short duration, it's gonna be fine. But I mean,
Make it clear.
personally,
I'm in the very
I just fucking
paradigm
hate
of
it.
Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Bergow mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Hold on.
Folks do like talking about hell.
He took his army through a fucking ravine?
I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Bergow mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. And thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you. God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Ooh.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Who are the cutthroats?
Who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Sure, yeah.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon.
Okay, so do I go check out these bodies? Oh God. There's a person there.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Huh?
You okay there, buddy?
You're a dead man!
Don't take the Lord's name in vain!
Oh. Mercy! Leave me be!
Better talk. Me your weapon and leave.
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word.
Is that my helmet?
I'm going. Take it easy.
Stop gaping and clear off. Or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
No, I'm not. I'm minding my own business. Damn, look at that plate armor. Are you a bandit? I swear to God, I will kill you.
Damn it, ready?
Never mind.
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
Who's
What
this?
are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Bergow threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Did any of the enemies
Looks
survive?
like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest. Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas. We'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on, then,
Should
you
ask the ladies.
assholes.
I mean, what? Oh, sorry, I was just coughed. Ooh, 3 strikes. You're pretty fucked already. I'm sorry, but Lord is expecting one. Nope. Well, he's gone. Smash strike. Inside. Down the crotch. In the ass. Oh, you're the leader, huh? Well, you deserve one. Right up your arse. Well, not arse. I messed it up.
Fuck. That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
You know what? Fucking serves them right.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
It's more like a little fortress.
Look! That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Oh, there's the marker.
Go!
Fuck, I missed the marker. Oh, sorry, where's he? Might have pushed it too far. Oh, is it up there? I think I cheated. I don't care.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Oh, you lost your eye to Henry the Scarlet from Scarlet.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Istvan. That son of a bitch.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Yes, you are, good sir.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
A duel to death.
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergow is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergow is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, They must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
No idea, man.
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergow, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Damn! Oh, they didn't patch up that hole on that wall.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Maybe I should just kill these guys. I'm shit.
Hey!
No, I'm dead. Oh my no! Oh, damn it.
You kicked the bucket, you shit.
Well, I did my part.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Oh, damn it. Sometime earlier. I'm Henry again! Yes!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Back at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Ziska, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Grab him through the bars and just choke him to death. Damn it, Henry. You have like metal gloves. Just beat through the wood.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Ziska not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergow. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergow?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Ziska.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Ziska's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
He's a fucking
Don't
asshole.
believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Ziska. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Ziska will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Ziska would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Ziska know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Ziska is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Ah, damn it!
Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
Oh wait, this is from the first one.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Oh, I can't wait to strangle that son of a bitch!
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
You know what? Wearing red is a smart idea because you can't even see the red on my tunic. On my shirt.
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Ziska. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergow and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Ziska here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergow all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Ziska?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What's your task, Shishka?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergow is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergow, But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergow.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I want to know.
Catherine.
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Well, he stopped it. Like they were, yeah, they're a bunch of, these men are a bunch of bandits. Of course they're gonna try and do shit like that, but he at least keeps it bad. Do you want to kill von Bergow?
Did you want to kill von Bergow?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergow's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Ishvan join up with you? I doubt he told him the real reason.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergow instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about that swine.
I understand. Everyone has wounds that shouldn't be reopened.
Ask about something else. What are you doing? Well, he just told us already that he's waging war.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Bergow is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Bergow may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Ziska?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, And would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Oh god, I don't deal with these types of things too good.
Just get it over with.
Oh god, I don't want to see it. Is he gonna take the eye out? Oh god! I might faint here.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergow comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Oh, Clara.
If you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Ah, shit.
Been a hellishly long day.
Well, I know who's gonna do all the digging. Henry from Skalitz.
At least they now have eternal peace
okay.
from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
God.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that.
Might have killed more than a few, actually.
Burning question here. Why didn't von Bergow come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
Oh, the graves are already dug. Oh my god.
We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches?
When's the last time I ate something? you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Moat.
I feel quite hungry.
Can you speak English? Can you speak not so ancient English? Fuck is a moat? Moat. Isn't it like the ditch around the castle? Like, oh, I guess this is the moat. You want to start doing archery?
What's going on?
This'll interest you.
It's a gun!
Here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Ooh. What smells so bad here? Probably gunpowder. How do you shoot with that?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Oh, tell me the short version.
All right. But just tell me the most important details.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Ooh, the handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Modern weapon. Okay, so hold right click to load, hold right click to aim, and then fire. Oh, that's all I need to know. Let's try shooting!
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Okay. So, right click to load. First we put in the gunpowder. Then we put in the ball. And then we shove it all so deep. Just like I did your mom last night. And then we aim.
Aha! That's how it's done.
How do I even... more like that direction. Oh god!
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He's the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future. Oh, if only you knew, Henry.
Dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master.
Ooh, 20 balls.
We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Aye, Captain. My captain, your captain. Load supplies on the cart. Oh, I can do that. Let's work a little bit. Damn it, too overcumbered again. What do I have on me that's so heavy? Oh, damn it. Here we go with this thing again. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's right here.
Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? Don't pretend you can't hear me.
You hear something?
Lost for words?
I'm working here.
So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
What is wrong with you?
Oh!
You done?
Enough! Leave me be.
Stocks with him.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. If you don't need any help, I'll just be on my way then.
Are you afraid, you coward? Want to run away, do you? Not a chance. I'm going to kick your ass.
Didn't we? You wanna? That's what I thought. There we go. Bing, bang, boom, boom, bing, boom.
Henry, come up here.
Oh god, what now, Capon? Oh, you wanna hold hands and look at it?
A hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Bergow once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to...
Go,
rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
My god, how is this kind of tired? Oh, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's hold these two. That's like 200. Go and continue. Oh, I done got busted a nut. Wait, what? The fuck was that? Oh, he's actually playing the last one as well.
Damn!
I'll keep 1-5 and then continue. 3 6s and the 5. Score pass.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
You done got busted too early, Hans. Ooh, well, 3 6s and 1. That's another 700 for little Henry here. Actually, can I score and pass? I ain't risking it. I'm like, what, 1,400. This whole thing's mine, unless I bust now. I don't think I bust. Well, that's it. Score and pass. I mean, I've done, right? Goal 1,500.
Damn it. God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
So, no more politics?
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about? What prisoners?
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Bitch, I killed like so many of you. Prisoners need treatment. They're prisoners, and they are under Geneva Convention, and they need treatment.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
I'll treat your wound. Ziska lost a duel against me. Well, I mean, I don't know why I would say that.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Whoa!
That's a bloody lot.
Why would I say that?
Told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off. But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more
With the
important
threats.
things to do.
God, just do it right now. Just try and skin me. Please, please, please.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
Stood up for my friends.
Just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those 2 to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
Life is a struggle.
Life is just a struggle. There's not much we can do about that. But Herman is tough as old boots.
You men. Can't you resolve anything without resorting to violence?
I only fight when I have to. And each time, I can only wish to have nearby some girl with healing hands to put me back together after.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
What can I do to help you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Just tell me what to do. I can do it.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right, then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
I can do that more or less, I think. I mean, it's just bandages. You just wrap it around and you slap them on a wound and be like, all right, you're good to go.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine.
Don't
Just a little tired.
fall asleep with a concussion. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at your head.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? Aye, there's a cut. But fortunately, it seems the blade slid sideways. I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
Interrupt treatment. I could give you some kind of a potion.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Although I don't know much about alchemy.
Neither do I, mate.
My reputation is getting killed.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
I'll clean and dress your wound.
I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Should I? I'll give you a sip of liquor. No, I'll dress your wound.
I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra, be careful.
He's gonna die from that. I'm gonna laugh.
Damn it. Keeps coming undone. You're going to have to hold it.
Just send Clara over, would you?
Oh, God. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Where's the chest at where with all the thingies? No, this is not her place. Why is it not telling me where her place is? Clara, what are you? This is your place, but where are all the stuff? Oh, it's up there. Weak painkiller brew. That's what he needed. Ooh, did he say bandages? Ooh, take all of them. Let's get it done. I can do it. I know what I'm doing.
What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
I'll take a look at your wound.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right?
Hey, lay back down.
All over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
I'll take a look at your foot.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Please don't twist it or anything. I can't deal with this kind of shit. I could never be a doctor.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I'll take a look at your chest.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
I know all I need's work.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean your wound. First clean, then sew, then dress.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
I don't know.
This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
I'll sew up your wound. Oh, God. I'll rub this on your ankle.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Cheap wine. Oh, damn, I have a lot of it here. I have like...
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it.
Thanks.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra. Well then, is that it?
Finished.
I forgot the soap.
Aye, that'll do. Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like you should drink it, but fuck it.
This should help the swelling go down.
Well, what's...
Oh, it feels better already.
We did it.
All right. That's all's work. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do.
Oh, I owe you one, mate. I'm feeling better already. I reckon I'll be all right.
I hope he doesn't wake up dead. Damn, that would be God. Oh, and this guy as well. Fuck, now do him. I'll give you a sip of liquor.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. That sounds good. Ugh, Christ, shit. Oh, I'm gonna puke again.
I mean, Chameleon Brew, for half a day, sleep will heal you 2 times faster. So technically, or painkiller, we should give him a painkiller because he's complaining about pain, right?
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I mean, that's all I can do.
I reckon we're done here.
I've done what I can. If I fucked up, I fucked
I
up.
treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
Well, that's all I can do. Anyhow, a prayer can't hurt, Mark.
A prayer? I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Sleep it off then. I reckon that couldn't hurt.
Famous last words. Oh, I think I killed Mark. Clara! I did something bad. Mark's dying, Clara. He needs your attention.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later.
Oh, she's gonna
now
hate
you
us.
should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
You might want to give it to Mark, because I think Mark's gonna need it. Mark's in a bad way after what I did to him. I don't even know what I did to him, to be honest. The guy has a cut. Oh my god.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Bring it on, Mario. Oh my god, is Mark dead? I swear to god, I tried every... Oh my god, we're getting attacked.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate. Clara, what in the hell?
Uh-oh, I think Mark died.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
It's Mario!
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Bergow! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Ziska. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Ziska, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Bergow! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
I didn't get my armor on.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
And I will just sit down and cry. They don't have trebuchets or anything. So it's not like they'll be knocking down, they'll be using ladders. We got like sticks we can hide behind. No, we should be good to go. Oh god, I'm not behind the sticks! Hold on, I need to put on my outfit. Okay, I'm about to fucking lose my shit. I can't put on shit in the middle of a fight? What? I'm not wearing my armor this whole time, you stupid fucking game! How was I supposed to know this would go like that and I should put on my armor? Don't worry guys, I have a gun. I can reload it for like 2 minutes.
You carrying the ladders. Hey,
Which
Henry,
ladder?
find a halberd somewhere and knock the
shoulders down.
Oh, you're in big trouble now.
I can't get a shot in.
How many people did I kill? Like, at least 20. Oh, you fucking twat.
Don't worry.
I'll knock her down.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in.
He has the halberd. You're getting fucked by a guy with no armor. There's a helmet I want. Hold on. You guys don't mind, right? If I take it. I'm coming, Cape on. Where's everybody else? Is my question. Dropping stones. Lift the stone. Select the target. Drop the stone. Got it. Let's see. Like right around here, maybe. Boink! Oh, there you go. A fresh man. Boink! I'm doing it, Capon! I'm dropping boulders on these motherfuckers. Oh, you're back. Boink! Oh, yep! Better back off, sir.
Hey, Henry! Over here, quick! We've got a spot of bother here.
What?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
God damn it. Okay, you can climb if you want. Oh, you damn bastard! Come on here, you want to get fucked by a guy with no armor? That's what I thought. Right to your neck, you filthy beggar! Lower battlements! Charge, man! Charge! Oh! If only I had armor! Master strike. He's my baby. And I'm his mama. Die, you! What? Jesus Christ!
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, hey?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this
Can we
be
push that
over?
ladder up behind you, Henry?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Wait, but I'm here. Backup has arrived. Henry, no armor. Well, now they suddenly have a lot of people, huh? Oh, I want that helmet. What do you want? Okay, guys, we're two together here. Aw, what happened? Stick him with the pointy end.
We've got to fall back.
Everyone back to the tower,
Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Oh, God. Well, I mean, we just locked ourselves in a fucking castle. They're gonna starve us out.
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh God, is that a trebuchet? Oh my God.
Pater Noster, Quies in Kielis.
Aye!
Et debite nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas.
Everybody duck down. They don't know anything about something like that.
But deliver us from evil.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
It's funny how they even took our shirt.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Oh god, we're in the hands of that little rat.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days. But in the end, everything
Will
went
Catherine let us go?
And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
I don't want to talk to them. Let's just spit at them.
It's
time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
You won't believe me, but I don't know anything. Ha!
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that.
Don't pinch my cock. I mean, oh, he's gonna just... Ooh, my nuts!
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. Kill me if you like.
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No.
God, I am terrible at this. Not the face, please. Not the face. My nuts. Just pretend to faint.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
I'll just stay quiet at this point. Every time I say something, something stupid comes out of my mouth. Maybe Henry will pretend to die. Oh God, please don't be the cock. Oh, okay. Oh no. As long as it's a hammer.
Still nothing?
Well, that's the pointy end.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergow to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Let's try again. I mean, fuck it.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Townburg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
What is that thing even? What does it do?
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up! Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Ugh. I think one of my balls just got squished.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
It's Catherine!
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me. Oh, I don't.
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
The sewers and the door I couldn't open.
How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Bergow would also come in handy.
And our things.
God damn it, here I go again.
Taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Bergow's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Bergow. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergow's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Ziska? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergow's chambers.
If I must.
I could do some armor and weapons. No, I'm doing it stealthy, but I would use a dagger, you know, to stab.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ziska.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Alrighty, I'm gonna rob his corpse and take his stuff. Damn, Father Goodwin, what you doing there? Anyways, this is the end of this video. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, Father Goodwin. Thank you again, and I will catch you in my next video.